Lawmakers in Washington want to prevent child deaths in hot cars. They're pushing to make backseat alert systems mandatory in new vehicles.
But CBS Austin's Melanie Torrey found that some automakers already offer the protection as a standard safety feature.
Texas leads the nation in children dying in hot cars. 119 lives lost since 1998.
The reality is it can happen to anyone.
Captain Randy Chhabra with Austin Travis County EMS says leaving a child in a hot car is one of the most tragic mistakes a caregiver can make.
And when we look back at these incidents, it is not a certain demographic or socioeconomic class, a certain educational level.
He says most often, kids are left in hot cars when there's a change in routine.
So we need parents to understand that it can happen to them and to take precautions.
Automakers are working to stop these tragedies with new technology.
If that seat feels any sort of weight on it, it sensors immediately.
This Kia Telluride comes with a Rear-Occupant Alert System. It not only tells you on screen that someone's in the back, if you try to ignore it and walk away,
we're human, and things happen, and sometimes they're just on accident, and you just forget about it.
It's a life-saving feature that comes standard in the base model Telluride. Other automakers like GMC and Nissan make vehicles with similar technology.
You just never leave a child alone in a car, not even for a minute.
Johnny Humphreys with the Texas Heat Stroke Task Force is making awareness about hot car deaths his mission.
This is information that's important for everybody. It doesn't matter if you have a child or not.
His car side thermometer is hard to miss. It tells people exactly how hot that parked car can get. We tested it out on an SUV. After 20 minutes of no AC, the car seat in the back is reading 101 degrees. That's not all. The dashboard in the front reading 139 degrees and climbing.
These incidents are 100% preventable.
If a new car with rear occupant technology isn't in the cards, first responders say try these tips. Make a habit of calling or texting a spouse or family member to confirm drop-off. Request notifications from your daycare if your child doesn't show up. And put your cell phone or work bag next to the car seat when buckling the child in.
I've heard of people taking off their left shoe and leaving it in the back seat. So establishing a new routine that incorporates the child.
This year, 18 kids have died after being left in hot cars in the U.S., 4 in Texas. But with extra precautions and help from technology, it can be prevented. Melanie Torrey, CBS Austin News.